Going down, baby.
Yeah.
Season's beating.
Yeah.
I'll get you some, man. You want a stocking stuffer?
Yeah.
K104. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial. How you wanna go back? On back check, man.
Ocho TV, man. You don't work on that. You're not stupid. K104.
Welcome to the nightlife, baby.
Well, it's a night like Cat Daddy.
You know that my man got the shiesty on, baby.
Live in the bed.
This shooter for real.
Yeah.
Real live shooter.
Yeah.
Not shooter like that, shooter like this.
Yeah, like that. They get it.
Y'all. K104. So it's rap or R&B, man? You a singer or you a rapper?
He's like a indie. He's got some hip hop, but like he's different.
Who you talking about? Oh, you?
Robbie Evers. We just dropped his first album. Yeah.
Dang, congratulations, bro.
Appreciate it. Try it. Man. It's special.
No, keep showing up. Ain't no secrets no more, bro.
It's timeless music. That's right.
Hey. Let me show you something right here.
Show up.
Look, this right here, and no barriers anymore for information or communication.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Wow. It's all on you.
Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, all the work. Yeah, you just got hard work. That's it.
And music is probably 10% of what really matters. If you're trying to really get on in again and get in the game. Music
matters a lot more than the backside of it.
You gotta have purple hair and a fucking face tattoo and a sex tape. Like you gotta have some romance, like the hype, like your lifestyle. And who are you?
Right.
Like I know motherfuckers that got bombs on will never make it.
Right.
It's because they not. You gotta.
Well, he's a professional fighter too, so that'll help.
Right?
You fight too? Yeah. I had to the little.
Yeah. You sure you don't like it?
I'm going back.
Yeah, that's just the thing, bro. Just keep putting it out there.
They're great, man.
Get feedback.
Team is what I'm learning about. Having a good team, you know what I mean? People to push you.
You can do it by yourself, but the team goes much further.
Right.
And you'll be around people that don't need to be there unless you put it together.
Right.
Because you'll get super famous, like, well, I don't even know this lady, my manager now, my publicist and my stylist and shit. They'll just start giving you people.
They're going to weed themselves out?
Yeah.
You got to have a
Because the people that keep showing up for you, that's the one.
Yeah, stay grounded, be around.
You ain't going to have to look far for the people that support you and want you to succeed. And then they'll find places in the bigger scheme, like somebody really giving you good advice. You know what I'm saying? Could be like a mentor or a manager. And somebody that's trying to tell everybody, that's your publicist, that's your PR. Somebody that's giving you tips on style and photography. You know what I'm saying? That's what that do. That's the creatives. And somebody else like to take pictures and post. They doing social.
Shades with that.
Yeah. Give you a look.
You know, I've always been a fighter, man. We're a little different. You know, we just get up and go. You know.
But that's your hook too.
Yeah.
That's also your hook. Like I don't need all that shit. I don't need, But still, you do need that.
I'm excited about stepping into artistry, and exploring that side of myself, and just really, because that's something that, as an artist, martial arts is a little different. It's still art, but it's pure.
Yeah, there's a different type of discipline.
Yeah, but artistry and being an artist and getting into like sounds and getting into, you know what I mean? Like you're talking about.
Y'all remember Ocho from the kid?
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Where'd he go? He disappeared, man.
Hey man, you just now tapping in. It's going down, man. We're getting ready for season's beatings. So tell me, I know you called it a grit. What did you call it?
True grit.
True grit. So this is what kind of fighting is going on, and how many fights? What does the layout look like for that night?
This is the 12th True Grit show.
Okay.
So we put the artists on as well, kind of in between the martial arts exhibitions.
Okay.
And we have boxing showcase.
Okay.
We have Muay Thai. We have submission grappling. We do an 8-minute submission only match, and then we have MMA showcase as well.
Okay.
So. Like these are young up and coming guys that kind of just need the experience in the ring. They're not professional fighters yet, but we're building them up to become, and they absolutely have the skills. But on game night, it's like you got to perform.
Yeah.
I don't care how good of a fighter you are.
Yeah.
If you can't perform under those lights, you're not going to make it in this sport.
And I imagine not only performing you know, inside the ring in your craft, but also performing like you are now on camera in interviews. You know, are you showcasing yourself as a star? Are you, you know, encouraging endorsements and partnerships and stuff like
Sell
that?
tickets.
You got to sell
like,
tickets. You got to have charisma, and you got to have a story.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
that's
Like,
awesome,
we don't
man.
want you to go in there and beat up our stars. You know what I mean? You got to go in there, bring a crowd,
Yeah,
entertain the crowd,
yeah,
and you got to be able to fight. That's how you can make some money.
yeah. It's almost like a gladiator vibe going on, man. Seasons, beatings. Get all the details. Give them the website one more time, man.
F3Levents.com. Check it out. Get your tickets. And HousingHomelessHeroes.com.
It's all for a good cause.
That's what it's all about.
Man, a lot of homeless veterans out here in Texas. And my man Ocho's is setting it out, man. Not only Ocho in the ring, but Ocho on the stage too, man. Are you excited about this? It's your first time getting involved with something like this? A true grit, you know, fight and then performance?
Yeah, man, I'm ecstatic to be involved in something, you know, so heartfelt and yeah, just something so turnt at the same time, you know? Yeah, man, I can't wait. December 6th, man, we're gonna rock out.
Yeah, because, you know, you coming off your tour, man.
Yeah, man.
And you had a hard time keeping your shirt on too, man. You had your shirt off every night. Tell me what that's like, man, to feed off the crowd and feed off of the energy, you know, because we were talking about the same thing about being in the ring and you know, putting on a show.
Yeah.
You know, tell me about, you know, some of your process that you go through as you jump in the ring and you know, you hosting some of these events.
Man, it's surreal, man. First of all, just performing in front of all those people, and then what was the other question? What do I do?
Yeah, like how do you prep and, you know, what does that look like?
Man,
'Cause, you know,
I really don't prep, man. I just go with the nerves and just go show out, man. For real, my line.
you can't do that in the ring, can you? Just show up.
Oh, no. I mean, I've had fights where it was like 1 week. Or like
Oh, really?
1 week's notice, and I've had fights where it was like 3 months notice. And, you know, sometimes on a week's notice, you go out there and just wreck shop.
Yeah.
And then on 3 months, sometimes you fall short. So it's about being ready. You stay ready and gotta get ready.
Man,
That's the
I
motto.
love that slogan. I love that slogan. Just now tapping in, baby. It's about to go down. Seasons Beatings 2025. You ready for some of that true grit fight and performance action? 3FL.
F3Levents.com.
F3Levents.com. Well, we back with Ocho, both of them right here on K104. Let's go.
We got a decathlon going on, so I'm gonna compete with real
Thank you,
Ocho.
Amen,
and
brother.
real
Right.
So
Ocho.
if you're like
So,
James
it's me
and you
versus
get
me.
hit by any kind of truck, give us a call at 1-800-TRUCK-RIDE.
If I don't win
Our
it,
teams will help you
I'm gonna
and your
win.
family throughout the
Know what I'm
whole
saying?
process. You call us 24/7, 1-800-TRUCK-RIDE.
When it happens,
I'm the real Ocho. Get him.
1-800-TRUCKRADE.com.
That's not the real
I am
Ocho.
the real
Doesn't
Ocho.
matter.
We'll figure it out. He wanna play chess. He wanna what? You wanna race? What else you wanna do? You wanna swim too?
Yeah, we go swimming.
We go swim. Look.
What, the spelling bee?
No, we ain't doing that.
Y'all not challenge. I knew it was gonna be gangster when my man pulled out a beer in the elevator.
It did.
I knew it was gonna be gangster, man. Pull out the Michelob Ultra. You gotta make sure you take care of your sponsors, man.
No doubt.
This is how you get a sponsor right here. You pull out the beer. I was like, hey, Ocho, come on, man. We're gonna stop on the second. 30, 40 seconds. Yeah, you probably need like 20.
Let's have 3. No.
How do you feel after that, Ocho?
Want to know?
Man, we gotta run it back.
You should've-
again, man.
yeah,
We'll run it back next time.
It's
Look,
like chess or, you know, hopscotch.
we can do hopscotch and chess. We can do chess
same
and
time.
hopscotch at the same time.
Pool?
Yeah.
Can you play some pool?
Freestyle battle.
You play pool?
I guess I gotta do 20. I guess I gotta do 20.
Walking on a balance beam.
You gonna count them out?
right?
You gonna count them out?
Let's get it.
What's it up?
What are you doing?
He lost the
Rock, paper, scissors challenge. Ocho v. Ocho.
20 down.
So you gotta do 20 push-ups.
He real for sticking to it though. Good.
Got it.
There you go, dog. Hey, light work, right, Ocho?
You can't have the name Ocho without
Easy.
being real.
Come on, man.
Easy.
Man, it don't matter, man. Look, I bet you I'll turn into Bobby Fischer overnight, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, come on.
It's going down, baby.
Yeah.
Seasons beating.
Yeah.
Go get you some, man. You want a stocking stuffer?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the press run, man. I know my man Guru filming right here. This is the press run right here. You know what I'm saying? You got to spread the word, let them know what's going down. Seasons, beatings, December 6th.
Know that.
You know what I'm saying?
December 6th.
This is like
Be there.
fight, performance, showcase, young and up and coming artists, young and up and coming fighters. You know, just to get some experience, just to feel the vibe, jumping in the ring, jumping on the stage, grabbing the mic, putting on the show. And it's all for a good cause. Shout out to my man Ocho.
Entertain you for Housing Homeless Heroes Foundation.
Yeah, Homeless Heroes Foundation, man. Shout out to all the homeless veterans. You think nobody worry about you? You think nobody got your back? That's why we send it out. Ocho's gonna take his shirt off and do a backflip off the rope. He said he's gonna do it.
He making false
You gotta do it now. You gotta do it now. You gotta do it now. You saw him rip off about 50 push-ups real quick, like it wasn't nothing. So he's working on that backflip.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna see y'all, man. Where's the spot?
TCN.
TCN Studios.
TCN, Haltom City.
TCN, Haltom City, baby. We'll see y'all out there. Whoa, let's go.
FCNs.com. Now,
Turn me up, K104 Nightlife Show, Cat Daddy, let's go. It is an honor, a privilege, and a blessing to be in the presence of greatness. I got a world champ in the building, and I got a world-class performer in the building. We're getting ready, man. Seasons, beatings, true grit, man. This is the third annual for my man Ocho. Bro, I'm excited about this event, man. It's coming up December
6th, man.
December 6th. We lining up fights, we lining up performers, and we're getting together for a good cause. Tell me what the HHG is all about.
HHH Foundation is housing homeless heroes. There's way too many homeless veterans in America. In Texas, we got about 5,000, I believe is the number that I recently read. And you know, we got to get these guys connected with a brotherhood and give them kind of a drive, give them a purpose. You know, we all got a purpose, but sometimes we lose that purpose in the grind, and a lot of them got PTSD or whatnot. You know, get them connected with the music, get them connected with the martial arts and the brotherhood. And I believe that'll motivate them to get up off their ass and help their brothers out.
Yeah, to be involved and, just to know that somebody else is out there, putting in some work for them and speaking up for them and helping them out. I know that they appreciate your work, your hard work, man. And so, if you want to come out there and get down, tell me what they can be looking forward to, man, for the events. It'll be fight, performance. I know you like to get on the festivities, man. The Seasons Beatings, whoever came up with that slogan is super dope, man.
Yeah, Seasons Beatings, like, we put on a show. You're going to enjoy some scraps. You're going to enjoy some artists performing. At the Rattlesnake Rally, I got some nunchucks. We put on motorcycle helmets.
Hold on, back up. Did you say the Rattlesnake Rally?
Yeah, we had. That's actually where I met the Ocho number 2 over here. So,
okay. Ocho, what are you doing at a Rattlesnake Rally, bro? What's that all about?
You know I'll be everywhere, man.
Are you ready to perform, man? You excited about this True Grit? Tell us what you got planned, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
You gonna do a backflip off the ropes, man? What you gonna do?
Man, you know I'm gonna do something crazy, man. You might have just struck an idea in my mind. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, man, I'm super excited to perform, man. Performing for the people, making the connections and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just be able to promote this foundation, HHH, right?
HHH Foundation.
Yeah, man, I'm just hyped, man. I'm stoked. You know what I'm saying? December 6th, everybody pop out, pull up. Just be ready.
I want you to be a judge on something, Ocho, because you are the performer, you're the rapper. I've seen you in action here in the city, and I've watched you on Instagram across the country. Yeah. But Ocho, you've been all over the city. You've been across the country doing your thing in the ring. But now you jumping in the studio, man. Tell me what this is, man. We're gonna bring this in right. This puzzle pieces, man. Tell me what this is.
Yeah. So Robbie Evers, he's a longtime training partner of mine. He's had a different path, but we see eye to eye on the heart posture, and he's got a beautiful voice, and I kind of just challenged him to put it on the mic and space and time.
Okay.
So it's a timeless album. Music that your grandpa could listen to, music your child could listen to, and everybody seems to love it. So this one's called Puzzle Pieces, and it fits the puzzle pieces.
Making the K104 Nightlife debut. Puzzle Pieces, baby. Welcome to the Nightlife. Triple D, homegrown right here. Whoa. Turn it up, Nightlife K104. Let's go.
Missing pieces of the puzzle, truth gets muzzled. Sometimes wonder where I would be if I didn't have this mercy. Find the laughter in this battle, all that matters. Look for smiles on all the faces, even when we might misplace it. And I don't know where I would go or where I would be. All that I know is I'm right here, and what I don't have, I don't need. Missing pieces of the puzzle, I found them, and now I finally realize, yeah. Hey, missing pieces of the puzzle, I found them, and now I know I finally realize. Finding laughter, it matters, and now missing pieces of the puzzle, truth gets muzzled. Sometimes wonder where I could be if I didn't have this mercy. Finding laughter in this battle really matters. Look for smiles on all the faces, even when we might misplace it. Hey, missing pieces of the puzzle, I found them, and I don't know where I'd be if I didn't have God's mercy. I need finding laughter, it matters to me.
I wish I could hit that.
Sometimes wonder what I don't know where I'd be if I didn't have God's mercy. I don't know where I would go. Hey, yeah, I found them.
Different.
Ain't nothing like hearing it for the first time, baby. Puzzle pieces, whoa. Nightlife debut right here on K104. Let's go, Ocho. Bam. Both of y'all.
Kind of like
Beautiful ride, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I love stuff. I stood up for
Yeah, you
myself.
try to get the money,
But I never was.
but it's gonna come on
taught to.
regardless.
You know,
All right, just chill.
That's
all you gotta
chastise,
do, dog.
stand up.
It's gonna come, man.
I love martial arts my whole life. Started doing martial
Oh,
arts.
when the money's here, you know exactly how to enjoy it. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I mean?
Yeah, for real, man.
Lose.
You gonna have fun, man.
Arrogant.
The limit you.
Start getting
Their
some
life
chicks.
home.
No
Yeah.
cap.
That's a good thing about life. That's, hey,
7 kids.
pull out game. Hey, good thing about life, man. Everybody get a chance to grow up. And some people grow up faster than others, and some people never grow up. But everybody gets a chance. And so, as long as you got good, solid people, man, keeping you in check, and you know that you have.
Hats off to people that don't get the chance though, for real, man. I got a lot of family, man, that went early, you know. It can be good or bad, man. How you gonna look at it? Like you said earlier, man, we don't hear for a minute. It's a progression, baby. We're gone.
You done finished that whole gallon of water sitting up here, man.
I'm trying to get back. I'm
intake in.
I'm trying to do MMA too. I'm trying to fight on one of his shows coming up
Oh,
soon.
yeah?
Not the one on
We do
season
pro
one.
shows. We do pro shows as well.
Yeah.
This
Hey,
is
that's
like,
a heavy hand motherfucker right
we
there,
got a
bro.
rivalry series.
Hey,
Damn.
you got that, bro.
We gotta get the sponsors behind it.
Now you're doing the right thing, bro. You got to
not so much.
put it together. Trailers for your Ocho TV, all the little trailers, the imaging and the passion is everything, bro. Like, it's going down, baby.
Yeah.
Season's beating.
Yeah.
Get you some, man. You want a stocking stuffer? Steve Knight's doing his thing. No Diddy. It's K104, your home for DF Dubs, hip hop, R&B, DD, the Bebe Show. Welcome to the nightlife. Welcome to the weekend. Let's go. I want to shout out to my girl Shay Sims out there in Garland. Picked up on tickets for Janet Jackson. Hold on, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, it's going. Oh man, I got my own snacks. Pull out the Ocho.
Put less carbs on. That's how you sell that right there. Put less carbs on. Put less weight on.
Hey, it keeps me light, man. In retirement, got that Michelob Ultra. Shit, man, you be fat.
right, here we go. We'll get it
Drink
again.
Michelob.
One more time, let's go. It's K104, your home for DF Dubs, hip hop, R&B, DD, the Baby Show, Cat Daddy Nightlife. Let's go. It's about to go down. The season's beat down 2025. I'm excited. Ocho is in the building. Both of them. Ocho Allen Poe and Ocho. What is your last name? What is that? Just Ocho?
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel.
Man of Steel. Steve Ocho Peterson.
Steve Ocho Peterson. You out here from you from the DF Dub, man? Give me a little background
I'm
on.
originally from Los Angeles, man.
Okay.
Born and raised till I was 15.
Okay.
Parents sold the house out there.
Yeah.
And they moved me out to McKinney, Texas.
McKinney.
It was the worst, best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah, you way out there, man.
I was the white boy in LA, and then I was here, and it was like, no, like I did not dress the part out here. So
you
I
wasn't.
got picked on. And,
Really?
Yeah, and I got a lot of fights.
And so that's how you
Talk, get hit.
Mm.
This is radio, so like talk smack, get
Yeah.
smacked. You know
So
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you weren't playing that.
That was my motto. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, somebody talked down to me. It's like either I'm gonna go cry about it or smack you. So got in a lot of fights.
That's good. Well, I mean, evidently, you know what I'm saying, you turned your passion into a, you know what I'm saying, a purpose. You got in the ring.
You can do this for money. I was like, let's go.
When did you turn pro? Like, when did you make that decision? Tell me what that was like, you know, just turning the corner from...
Pro in, I believe it's 2009.
Okay.
2009, 2010. I trained for a couple years, won a couple amateur titles, and it was like I couldn't find anybody that was going to fight me. So it was time to get paid.
Holy shit.
Had 3 pro fights in 3 months. And won a couple belts as on the regional level. And a lot of ups and downs. You know, it's a crazy sport.
Yeah.
Ups and downs of life. Went through a divorce, rock bottom. And then that led me to fight Win Street, got a world title. And then soon after, went to UFC, got one of the best knockouts at all time.
Holy shit. Congratulations, man. I love hearing stories like that. What would you say, like, were some of the things that kept you going, man? You talk about, you know, hitting rock bottom and, you know, going through ups and downs and being on that roller coaster. What were some of the things that kept you focused that were like, that you would go to that steered you back into the right direction? Clearly you made, you know, the right decisions along the way. Like, how did you process that?
I made a lot of wrong decisions, trust me. But the one thing that kept me on straight and from kind of crashing out on the world was my son. You know, I had a son, and it was like, man, I can't leave him around here by himself.
Let's shout him out, man. Let's shout him out. What's his name? Keeson. Look, you made the jersey, Keeson. So he's how old in this shirt, and then how old is he now?
He's about 8 there.
Okay.
I won the world title, got to have him in the cage with me. A beautiful moment.
Damn.
I saw confetti, fireworks, all that stuff in my head. It
Yeah.
was like, that was the moment that kind of made it all okay, like my vindication.
Yeah.
So then, the UFC was kind of a formality.
Right.
You just got to fight on the highest level.
Yeah, yeah.
Becoming a world champion, it was just,
Yeah.
That was that picture ending, movie ending.
That's badass, bro. So where have you got a chance to travel to and show your skills, man? Like different countries, different cities?
A lot of the states, but Mexico City was that was my favorite.
Really?
Traveling spot. It was like dangerous. So I went out in the mountains, hiked. Long story short, almost died on that mountain. It got dark, started raining, pitch black, like no lights anywhere, no signal on the phones. I had to trust some Mexican guy to hike down with me.
Speak Spanish?
Poquito.
You saying poquito lets me know.
I said, hola, mi llamo Ocho.
Right,
Número Ocho.
Yeah, my name is Ocho. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So what were you doing in the mountains? Were you training up there? Or you just hiking?
No,
or
I like to go on
zone
hikes.
out?
Yeah, I like to go on really intense hikes. And it was the highest point that I could find. I was kind of getting acclimated.
Yeah.
It was like 4 or 5 days before the fight.
Okay.
And, we got lost out there, and it was pitch black out there, and you can only see the guy in front of you with the torch, and then you hear gunshots, dogs bark. I'm a white guy in Mexico City.
Yeah.
Gringo! I was like, man, I have to trust this guy right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna sell me. You know what I mean? So, thank God he was a good dude, and he led us to the highway. And we got
so who was with you? Like who was?
My brother and the training partner.
And okay, so 3 of y'all.
Yeah.
And y'all were just, how did you find the trail? Like, what led you to that
Oh
point?
man, we took a cab out there.
You just
And
told
he
it.
just drop us off at some pueblo, and we walk in there, and the lady's like, she lives there, and it's a restaurant as well. And
Okay.
she's like, oh, the trail's out back. She's like, it's kind of late to start the hike. I
Okay.
was like, no, we're good.
We like, yeah, that's what we came
Yeah. I didn't realize what I was getting into, but
for.
when it's all said and done, it's an experience of a lifetime.
So do you pack an ice chest on this hike?
No, I tend to just go with my shirt on my back
Okay.
and maybe a water.
Like, so did you realize that was a mistake?
I realized I should have had a travel bag, maybe a tent, and
a six pack, man, just to kind of take
yeah,
the edge
no,
off.
it was I was not prepared for that kind of hike for sure.
Damn.
But, you live and you learn, and I wouldn't take it back.
Man, I'm glad we didn't see you on the news, man, because sometimes, you know, those kind of stories, you end up on the news, man. They'll be like, y'all remember Ocho from McKinney?
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Where'd he go? He disappeared, man.
Hey, man, you just now tapping in. It's going down, man. We're getting ready for seasons beatings.
So that's the history.
You picked up on that shit quick.
Yeah, it was like,
This is in McKinney?
if there's it's in McKinney. Like, if there's a ref there to save me, in the field parties and
you
the
might.
streets, I might die.
You might get a bottle.
Yeah, you could die. I've been hitting the back of the head with liquor bottles. I got fever in my head. So fighting in a cage, it was like
Safe.
it felt safe.
Yeah. That's dope as hell, bro. When you went to McKinney High, boys, where'd you go? McKinney High.
Graduated 08.
That's a dope fucking story, man. I love that shit, bro.
Hey, check out the documentary. It's on ochotv.net.
Oh, yeah?
And a YouTube page. I just made it public.
OchoTV.net.
It's a two-part documentary. First one's the Ocho story, like of the name, and then the second one is called The Rise of Ocho.
I'm a 95, so
My kind of rock bottom up to the top. Might make you cry though.
Yeah. You seen that? Yeah. I can ass.
What's What's your weight?
Why does no fight?
Featherweight.
Huh?
Featherweight, so that's 145.
Oh, you can
Walk around about 160.
you can feel the confidence.
Right now? Yeah. Dang, so you about 20 pounds.
Yeah, that's standard.
So does that make you quicker or?
It makes you like the same size as your opponents. This guy's cutting down 30, 40 pounds.
So that's really big of a
There's a lot of different aspects to it. I fought a guy that's 6'3".
Sometimes they like this. You could like get in there. You kind of dehydrated and stuff.
I think it was back. But and then he starts bickering. I was like, dude, I'm gonna smack you. He goes, shut up. And he was like, oh, blah, blah. I smacked him. Grabbed him by the neck.
What?
This guy grabbed me by the neck. So I grabbed his face.
yeah, it's on room still.
Is that what happened, bro? Is that what happened, man? Is that how it went?
I make my own mistake.
My man over here, he trying to cake in the back seat, bro. Y'all messing up his after party game, bro. Y'all messing up his after party game, man.
I apologize. I was wrong.
Look, he couldn't even take his hands off the girl's cheeks, man, because he had a headbutt you.
Man, so I had to grab his face, and then I was like, chill out. And he
Yeah, I
was like,
ain't take- I ain't
chill.
take-
And
I
it was
ain't
like,
take-
neither of
yeah,
us was going to let
yeah,
down,
we-
so I headbutted him. We started just bash each other's heads in the backseat. Because there was
feel
no
like,
room.
man?
I tried to hit him, and it was like this.
You a fighter too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
But,
How big is this car y'all in?
no, it wasn't big.
Dudes, man.
We were like this. I was trying to hit him. Oh, had to be hilarious. Because the only thing that did any damage was headbutts. So,
Have you seen this game show that they do?
And we fam.
Where they put you in a car with somebody and y'all both have your seatbelt on, you have to fight?
That's what it kind
You seen that?
It was like that.
But I had a chick on my lap, so it was like, it was weird. I was like trying to hit him, and so
couldn't
we
move
started
'cause
bashing
it's
each other's
still
heads, and it got pretty,
Yeah, I got pretty.
it got pretty crazy.
Was he a bad chick or what?
Man, she was
Yeah,
bad. She thought it was hot
my-
after we kicked him out of the whip, and then
What? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You got kicked out the whip, bro. She was bad like that?
we had to, you know, and then you know she thought it was hot. She
Yeah,
thought,
she did.
You know, she was hot.
She's gonna be at the Christmas fight, man.
Yeah. So shit like that happens all the time. But
All the time.
I got in a fight with Rob.
You never know.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Run a house, man.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
like
they play with
I don't get in fights very often unless I'm getting paid. But
Yeah, real.
I don't know. I draw a line like this. Don't cross it.
Yeah.
And then when they cross the line,
They asking for it,
I took
really.
a piece of him too, though. It wasn't just like that.
Yeah, we kind of love the guy, man. So it's like
he busts my lip pretty good.
But he goes very angry. He's like
My lip was like hanging off.
on steroids sometimes. He gets my ass.
And how long it take y'all to cool down? After? Like, did y'all go back and pick him up?
Right after we shake hands.
So y'all picked him out the car then?
Oh, we lost him. We came back I dropped off the chick, and then we came back to pick him up, and he was gone.
Some chick ended up finding me.
I had to pick him up in his crib like 3 days later.
She take me to her crib.
Yeah.
I go home, come back, they end up finding me at my crib.
See, shit like that, it make you go famous when you
Get one good one, bro. That's all we need.
Just like
On the champ or
fighting with your friends, like if you can shake hands after, yeah, it's all love.
I got 12 brothers and sisters, bro. I know
Yeah.
You'll fucking squeeze a motherfucker face out, man. And they claim
But
Nintendo.
I can't expect him to let down. We're men,
I
right?
want him around, he gonna do that.
Yeah. Nah, exactly.
Alright, so we're gonna do like a little interview thing. I'll bring y'all in. I'll let you do all the talking, Ocho, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you have the floor.
Just so we can get the audio.
Ocho,
And you can,
you speak up like whenever. Shit, don't let me hard the mic.
but you can give all the details for the fight, the date.
Absolutely.
Just kind of like a table of content. Hold on.
KDA FM Dallas Fort Worth, K104, getting you lit in the mix.
This one, Mark. Yeah.
I gotta show you this, bro.
Down. Like, hey man, I'm getting excited. We'll talk about the event. Run down. Just see what your vision is for that. And then we'll go into your background. Of course, we bring in Ocho. And then talk about his new jewelry game he got going on every time. You know what I'm saying? He can hype up the have our cheddar burger, char burger. Mama, what you want to talk about?
You tell me. I'm always waiting for them right
All right.
there. Always ready.
Ocho Mama.
Mama Thomas.
Mama coming.
Mama Thomas. What's the name of the
Run it back about
Seasons
the story.
beating
You want
street.
to.
True grit.
by the what?
We rocked that tour.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we did the interview about a month ago. What's the name of the event? Official name?
Seasons beating street.
Jesus Christ, that's perfect.
Everybody says loves that name.
That's fucking perfect.
Seasons beating.
How you doing, love?
Ho ho ho! All right.
Ocho.
Real Ocho.
Oh, yeah?
Ocho number 2 right there.
You number 2 and number 1? Uh-huh.
Ocho be Ocho, man. It's coming up. Season beatings.
Yeah, K104.
K104.
Whoa now. Shout out to the Triple D. Hey look, K104 run the soundtrack for the city each and every night. I'm just blessed to be the host. Appreciate y'all tapping in. What up, Ocho? We're gonna run it, baby. Seasons Beatings 2025, man. Come on. Here we go. Woo! Turn me up, something going on. Clap it up if you're in the studio right now. Something going on, baby. Cat Daddy, your friend to the end. And hell no, we can't make it stop. You know what I'm saying? It is an honor. It is a privilege. It is a blessing to be in the presence of greatness, man. Seems like every time I come in here, it's such a overwhelming, amazing feeling. And sometimes we take it to a whole nother level. Today, my man is in the building. Ocho, the real Ocho, man. I seen him downstairs in the lobby. Gave me one of his jerseys. My man is MMA fighter. Would I say that, man? MMA, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, I would say I'm a UFC fighter, long-time martial artist, and a lot of people say they do UFC, but they don't got the 3 letters on their shorts. So
there's levels to this game.
There's levels to this game. We're gonna talk about my man Ocho Allen Poe in the building. Ocho, talk to him, man. Fresh off the tour.
Yeah, you know that.
You know what I'm saying? Tell me about the tell me about how the ladies were treating you on the tour, man.
Man, they treat me like I'm Michael Jackson.
Ocho Allen Jackson, Michael Jackson. Let me find out. And we got Mama Commas in the building. Hey, Mama.
Hey, how you doing?
Are you ready, baby? Seasons, beatings.
Oh, okay.
2025, a little bit of fighting, a little bit of performances. Ocho, tell me, this is the third year, the third annual that you're doing this. Tell me about the program and what we can be looking forward to, man.
So Seasons Beatings it's our third one.
Okay.
It's True Grit is the series, and our annual show we have Broken Hearts for Valentine's Day. We got Memorial Weekend Fight Fest, and then Seasons Beatings every winter. So we like to theme the shows, and True Grit is a fundraiser for HHH Foundation.
Oh, dang, that's dope.
Housing Homeless Heroes. The whole goal is to get veterans off the streets.
Man,
that's kind of messed up. There's, I believe, 5,000 something homeless veterans in Texas. Yeah, man, it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? So the goal is to raise awareness, raise funds, and we're doing a toy drive at this event as well. So it's a benefit for Housing Homeless Heroes, and the young up and coming fighters get to go in there, showcase their skills, as well as the artists. So we got a few great artists. Ocho Allen Poe.
Yeah.
We got Robbie Edwards going to be in the building. Promise, NB Promise, and Honesty. We also have a couple more that we're working on. So hopefully get some big names involved. This is a fundraiser event, and it's for a great cause. So definitely want to check it out at f3levents.com, and check us out on Instagram as well.
f3levents.com. Just now tapping in, we got Ocho, the real Ocho. My man is official. We're doing the third annual.
You choked because you said the real Ocho. What that mean over here? Why you keep saying that?
Because that's how he introduced himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna get some competition going between the Ocho.
Damn right.
Ocho. I got a chessboard.
Yeah, I heard you want to race.
You want to race?
That's the word around town is that you want to do a foot race. You know I grew up on the concrete. You saw?
Is it a contact foot race? Because I like to trip. I like to trip.
You like to trip?
I like.
You gotta catch me to drop trip.
He raced dirty.
I'm like that.
You gotta catch up to him.
We got state championships back to back, man. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
Running the 800. That's why they call him Ocho.
Started decathlon, just
Ocho
like
Allen
that.
Go, that's his nickname. Ocho is in the building, both of them. We're getting ready for the Seasons Beatings 2025. Details on the way, man. The fellas is hanging out on the nightlife show, taking over. Whoa. And the details on the toy drive, the giveaway, the fights, the rundown, what's the schedule gonna look like, and how you can get free tickets right here on K104. Let's go. That was great, man.
All the good times make up for the bad ones. I see you trying and I don't know how. You keep up with me when you're working, switch your timing. When our schedules aren't aligning, that's a sign, that it's okay.
And then,
my balls, my word.
yeah, my balls and my word, man. Smoking hay on Valentine's Day.
A to B.
Yeah.
So he knew he was gonna make it. He already had it in his head.
He was the first one. I still got the gold plaque in my house. That they would send, they would send whenever No Limit would go gold or platinum. They would send all the DJs plaques, so I would just keep all the plaques. But yeah, Young Bleed, and it just sucks, man. Like, but life is short, eternity is forever. So while you're here, share your gift, share your light, and then that's it. Like, you ain't gotta answer nothing. Like, once you go hard like that, bro, you splash, you're behind. Yeah, that's it, man. Like, I'm only here for I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
Just say hi, what's up?
Yeah, so and I think that's how I feel about being on the radio. It's like, man, like, I'm a part of people's life every day that I'll never meet. Like, I'll never. But if we're connected because of the music, all I gotta do is just, hey, what's up? I'm just the host. You know what I'm saying? And then I might be giving away tickets. I got Mavericks tickets to give away tonight. So it's a connection there. Like, hey, you just got in your car, and then all of a sudden you about to call and win tickets. Like, how the fuck? You know,
Like you keep
You
staying
just out there
excited,
and now got
giving
tickets
people
to a
things,
match.
yeah.
being able to
Just to constantly be in that space of hosting. Like when I was little, that's what I would do. I would read school announcements. You know, the talent shows at school. I wanted to be like, let me stand up in front of class and let me do a presentation. Like that was just, I couldn't wait, because I hated writing. I hated doing with all the rules and shit. Like you were talking about. Like, I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to stand out. Like y'all can get straight A's if y'all want to, but C's and get degrees. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, I'm good with my C. I'm gonna make it through, but I got another path for me. And I think, well, I think I realized like school would just, it teach you how to be a worker, not a boss. You see what I'm saying? And so I would be like, yo, just give me the tools I need just to get to the next level, because the classroom was like the stage, and that was like the audience where you kind of feed off and get your confidence, people laughing at your jokes or people responding to your, you know, they used to call me not the school fool, but the, I mean, not the class clown, but the school fool. That's what they call me. You know, but.
This man was hosting in the McDonald's drive-thru. I heard about that too.
Yeah, that's a true story. I worked at McDonald's. That's how I got on the radio. I worked at McDonald's, and my manager's like, he's like, hey man, because I was back there cooking and cutting up with my coworkers. He's like, say man, if you want to talk, bro, I'll put you in the drive-thru, so you can talk to everybody. And I'm like, all right, put me in the drive-thru. You know,
He wasn't hurting you. Like you said, you wanted to get in front of the class.
Hey,
right?
welcome to McDonald's, home of the Big Mac, 2 all beef patties and the special sauce. Go ahead, glance over the menu, order when you're ready. Like that was like my thing. Like, you're gonna give me a microphone, I'm really gonna talk. But he don't know he really gave me a blessing. So I was working in the radio in the drive-thru, and this guy came through the drive-thru and he got to the window to pay, and he's like, wait a minute, that's you on the intercom? I was like, yes sir. He said, son, what are you doing in the drive-thru at McDonald's? And I was like, man, I don't know, bro. I was on fries last week. They gave me a promotion. Now I'm in the window now. He said, no, what I mean is, son, you need to be on the radio. I'm the program director at a radio station. Take my card. I want to put you on the radio, you know. And that was when I was 17 years old, you know. And so it's kind of like when you're in that space, like, you know, you owe it to yourself to engage into the situation. It's always right now. Like, in any point in your life, it's always right now. And so that's the only thing that really fucking matters is
Work now.
10 toes down right now. Like, this is what we came for. This is what we're going to do. And it may lead to something, and it might not lead to nothing. But you owe it to yourself to be there in that moment. If not for you, for the other person. Like the dude that came through the drive-thru, the story really about him. Because he knew he had something. And he saw me like, damn, who the... And he could have just drove off and been like, all right, thanks for my food. But he knew he had something. Like, that's something, you got something. Let me hook you up, bro. Let me pass this torch to you. Let me show you. Let me share it on light with you. Because you ain't going to, you know, you're not going to fold. You're not going to fumble this. And so, like, that's how I feel like every time I get to the radio, like, I can't let this dude down. Like, he believed in me, so I need to go hard. Like, I'm not going to let him down. He gave me a shot. I'm not going to make you look crazy. I'm going to make you proud. And that's the kind of fuel they understand. And people will tell you the same thing. Like, you're going to get this. Ocho, you're going to get this. Man, I came to your show. And you came down there and you ripped off your shirt and you took a picture with me on the front row. Man, you was at a fight, bro. I didn't even want to be a fighter until I saw you fight, man. Until I saw you whip that dude with that Superman thing on your chest. They remember that shit forever, bro. And you just locked in. You locked the fuck in, and you just like, no, I'm. And then it's like people are so inspired and motivated by that. Like, once you have that connection, that's why we bring it back to young leagues. Like, once you have that connection and it's there, it's like you just got fed. Like, now you take that with you forever. And every time you think about it, every time you say somebody's name, every time you relive that memory, that moment, it just continues to live on. And, you know, like when you talk about your father, same thing. You telling me downstairs in the lobby, it's like, keep it going. Share them stories.
Be careful.
All right. These are really big. What's up? Big, they're not large.
Do you know? That's you right here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
I made 88 of them. So that was number 88.
It smells like success.
This your son right here with the
Yes, sir. Yeah. He's been with me the whole way.
Badass, bro. Congratulations, man. This is hard as fuck.
Appreciate it.
Fat Paint Custom.
What does it take to get there?
300, I reckon, but they hooked me up.
Yeah, what they do on there?
Matt Black. Ocho.
Yeah, I got a Matt White.
Ocho.
For our veterans out there, trying to get them a home, man. There's 5,000 of them out there that we know of.
Is it your fault?
Yeah, it was. I dropped my phone. I was reaching for it.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
That's why I keep saying UFC, Ocho. Every time I see you, man, your chain getting bigger, man.
Here you go.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Change get bigger, boy. That means something. Pretty soon you get a spinning wheel
Jersey. I made 88 of them.
Them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing? Field trip. Field trip. Field trip, baby. Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
The second one. Huh? But wait till they come together. Yeah. So you don't get meat. You just get them. Only 100. But wait though. Don't go all the way up there. That way, you know what I'm saying? Savor.
For a few months and I just dug into it.
No, you get on from the front. Cause I was behind them. That way, y'all right sir.
Field trip. Field trip.
One of the head instructors. First class degrees.
Yes, sir.
Big cheers with big steps.
Amen. Been saying shit again.
Respect the wall, cuz. Might be a few tears along the way, but we'll get over it.
Some gas station, so right there where 75 turns into 45.
It's going down, baby.
Yeah.
Season's beating.
Yeah.
Get you some, man. You want a stocking stuffer?
Yeah.